students that have participated in this essay writing contest, their teachers, professors, members of the administration, and faculty, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank former Senate President Pimentel for asking me, or for inviting me to come here these awarding ceremonies, and to personally award this year's winners of the maiden essay contest of the Pimentel Center for Local Governance. I was very happy to be involved in any of the activities of the Pimentel Center for Local Governance, because I know and I appreciate the good work that is being done by the Pimentel Center for Local Governance in terms not only of research, in terms not only of study, but also in training and in an outreach program that they have to help local government officials understand best what their duties are and how to fulfill those duties. And it is an important lesson, it is an important thing that there is a skill and there is an art to local governance. It's different from governance at different levels, but local governance is particularly important. And that is why when I was asked to be involved with this essay writing contest and to give some help in terms of the prizes, I did not even have to think twice. And alam ninyo, Ilocano itong kausap ninyo para makabilihin siya ng 20,000, 15,000, malaking bagay sa amin yun. But as napasubo na rin lang naman ako, Senator Pimentel already committed for me next year. So I guess I can already pledge that my continuing support for next year. But don't worry, even if I am an Ilocano and it is not in our nature to be giving money away, in this case, I can say I am very much the willing victim. Our winners said today, and it was really gratifying for me to hear, that sabi nung isang prize winner natin, sabi niya na nung sinimula niya natin ito, wala naman siya masyadong nalalaman tungkol sa barangay. Wala naman siya masyadong naunawaan kundi paano yung pagpatakbo sa local government level. Well, at ngayon, nanalo na nga siya ng essay writing contest. And that is the exact purpose of this essay writing contest, to expose young people to what is local governance. Alam niyo po, ako ay naging chairman ng Committee on Local Government, and I inherited it from Senator Pimentel. And they gave it to me, I think, by virtue of the fact that I was Governor of Ilocos Norte for 9 years. And I was told that I was going to be the chairman of the Committee on Local Government. I realized that I had very big shoes to fill. And it is something that is important not only to Senator Pimentel, and has come to be very, very important to me as well. On the way here, Senator, I was thinking, because I know he does not like to be referred to as the father of local government, kasi parang daw ginagawa natin siyang matanda. So I will just say, I will just describe him for what I have felt from him, and we will refer to him as the mentor of local government in the It is this sort of activity is something that as I said, consider very important. As was mentioned in my introduction, that I was also very deeply involved in creating the National Youth Commission, which created the SK, the Sangguniang Kabataan. And you can see that I have always been around the local government at the barangay level, and for youth. The youth movement has always been important to me. And the reason that it is so is because it is important for young people like you to start to understand what it is that government does, what it is that government is expected to do, and what we as citizens can do to assist government and to make government better, to make government more responsive, or to use your word, to make government more interactive. That is extremely important. And the very first step in getting to that point is to gain some knowledge, some understanding of where government is. Now, the knowledge or what she learned during this exercise was immediately put into action, and you can see, because at this level, sa local governance, this is where the rubber meets the road, ika nga. This is the front line of government. And it is important that young people be thinking about it, know about it, be thinking about it, because local government, and especially at the barangay level, is not a static thing. It is something that evolves. It is something that has a dynamism to it. It moves, it changes. We interpret it differently. The situation changes. So it is important that not only us who have been involved in it for a very long time, continuing to think and to refine our ideas, but also to hear from young people and get your ideas as to what kind of community you would like to have, what kind of barangay you would like to have, what kind of officers you would like to have, what would you like changed, what is working, what is not working. All of these things are ideas that you should all be thinking about. It is important you will be thinking about all that, because at one point, at some point down the road, it will be your turn to be in local government. It will be your turn to run the government. It will be your turn to provide services to our people. That is why it is important for young people to be ready, to be knowledgeable, to be well trained in the different aspects of not only theory, but the actual practical application of local governments. I only continue to congratulate the Pimentel Center for Local Government for this continuing efforts to bring government, and especially local government, to life. And that is what is important, because it is the level at which government really is in front of people and has to deal with people. It is the interface of government to ordinary citizens, down to the barangay level, the local government. And so, once and for all, we have established, I think, a mechanism by which we, who have been in this for quite a while, have the confidence and know that when the time comes, that you who have, shall I say, dipped your toes in the issues of local government will then, in the years to come, be ready to take up your place and to bring our citizenry to the progress and the peace and prosperity that we all dream for our country. So congratulations to you all. Maraming salamat po at maligayang Pasko.